Have you ever felt like your life isn't changing, no matter how hard you try, like you're stuck in the same place while everyone else is moving forward? Because that's exactly how I felt not long ago, until I realized something powerful. Success doesn't come from big changes. It comes from small habits repeated every single day. And once I changed just a few simple things, everything in my life started to shift. Not overnight, but slowly, consistently, and permanently. So, in this video, I'm going to share 5 small habits that completely changed my life forever. And if you actually apply even one of these, your life can start changing too. The first habit is something almost everyone ignores, but it's one of the most powerful things you can do. And that is controlling your mornings, because the way you start your day controls how your entire day unfolds. Most people wake up and instantly grab their phone, scrolling through social media, reacting to other people's lives before even thinking about their own. And without realizing it, they lose control of their focus, their energy, and their direction. But when I changed this one thing and stopped using my phone for the first 30 minutes of my day, everything became different. I started thinking clearly, I felt more in control, and I was actually starting my day with purpose instead of distraction. The second habit that changed everything for me was focusing on just one important task every single day, because most people try to do too many things at once. They make long to-do lists. They stay busy all day. But at the end of the day, nothing really moves forward, and that used to be me. Constantly busy, but never making real progress, until I simplified everything and asked myself one question every morning. What is the one thing I can do today that will actually move my life forward? And once I started focusing on that one task, my productivity didn't just increase, it multiplied. The third habit is something that feels small, but has a massive long-term impact. And that is learning something new every single day. Because the truth is, your life only improves when you improve. And if you're not growing, you're staying stuck, even if it doesn't feel like it. I made a simple rule for myself: just 20 minutes of learning every day, whether it was reading, watching something valuable, or building a skill. And over time, those 20 minutes started compounding, turning into knowledge, confidence, and opportunities that I never had before. The fourth habit is where things started to become really powerful, and that is controlling your environment. Because whether you realize it or not, your environment shapes your behavior. If you're surrounded by distractions, you will get distracted. If you're surrounded by negativity, your mindset will suffer. But when I started changing my environment, removing distractions, organizing my space, and surrounding myself with things that push me forward, I didn't need motivation anymore, because my environment was doing the work for me. And finally, the fifth habit, the one that ties everything together, is consistency, because none of these habits matter if you don't stick to them. And this is where most people fail. They start strong, they feel motivated, but after a few days they stop, and everything goes back to normal. But real change doesn't happen in a few days. It happens when you show up again and again, even when you don't feel like it. Even when it's boring, even when it feels like nothing is happening, because that's exactly when it matters the most. And here's the truth that changed everything for me. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent, because small actions repeated daily will always beat big actions done occasionally. And over time, those small habits don't just change your routine. They change your identity. They change the way you think, the way you act, and ultimately, the way you live your life. So, if you're feeling stuck right now, if you feel like nothing is changing, don't try to change everything at once. Start small, pick one habit, commit to it, and give it time. Because your future is not built in one day, it's built in the small choices you make every single day. And once those choices change, everything else will follow.